Hey, good morning, Sea Dragons. My name is Mr. Moran, and I'm principal of Aptos Junior High School. I want to thank you for taking the time to view this video this morning. Today is Friday, March 5th, and the reason I'm here is, well, I've got a couple reasons. Number one, I want to thank you for your effort, and I want to encourage you to please continue. Please continue putting in a strong effort. And the other point I'd like to make, and it's connected to my presentation, according to our student data, over 70% of you take advantage of office hours. And that's super important. That means over 70% of you are taking the time to make arrangements to meet with your teachers, to drop in on your teachers, and get the extra support you need. That's a tremendous number. I need that number to not only stay at 70% and maybe increase. And the reason I'm talking about office hours right now is because if you look here, you're going to see our new bell schedule. The new bell schedule is scheduled to go into effect on Monday, March 8th. So there's a couple things I want to talk to you about. If you look over at Monday, you'll see that advisory is now from 9 to 9:20 a.m. That's 10 minutes shorter. The reason it's a little shorter is because we've moved the office hours closer to advisory. So on Monday, from 9 to 9:20, regular advisory class, just like this current Monday, or like Mondays have been. But the difference is office hours start at 9:20, and you'll see two blocks. And you'll see that your humanities teachers, like social studies or like core, your elective teachers or your visual and performing arts teachers like band and art, they're going to have office hours right after advisory. And your math, science, and PE teachers are going to have office hours the hour later. So if a teacher is not in office hours, they'll be prepping, probably working just as hard to make sure that they're ready for you. But this way, you can have access to your humanities, elective, and VAPA teachers, and then you can have access to your math, science, and PE teachers. So really Monday, the only shift is advisory is a little shorter, but our teachers' office hours are scheduled. The second big shift that you'll notice is that there is small group instruction taking place on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, in addition to the regular office hour. So the small group instruction will start at 1:45 to 2:45. And if you're asking yourself, how do I know if I'm in a small group? How do I get into a small group? I just want to let you know your teachers will be reaching out to you. Listen in, check your email, listen in class. There'll be a variety of ways that they're going to let you know that they want to offer additional support. And it could be support to catch up or support to move faster. It's really going to be up to our staff. But please keep an eye out, keep an ear out to determine whether or not you've been invited to small group support from 1:45 to 2:45 on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. And again, this didn't start this week. We've got some time to get going. But starting next week, you're going to want to be mindful of that. The last thing you're going to want to be aware of is if you look all the way over at Friday, you'll notice that there are no office hours on Friday. That's been shifted a little bit. So what that means is, man, take advantage of the office hours on Monday, participate in small group support on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday if you get invited. And just another reminder that after that small group support on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, there's an additional time for what we would consider to be regular office hours. So to sum up, if you want to get a hold of one of your teachers and get extra support, you can do that at the right time on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Some of you may be invited to get additional support, and that would happen only on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. But the best thing to do is just be mindful of this new schedule and make sure you listen in class and check that email from your teachers to determine whether or not you've been invited for small group support. And I guess even the bigger picture is please keep up the good work. You've got plenty of time to get the help you need, and our staff are ready to support you. I know you've been working diligently all year, and so have our staff. So this new schedule, we hope, provides you with the time slots and the opportunities to take advantage of the support we offer. So again, I want to thank you for paying attention to this new schedule going into effect on Monday, and I want to thank you for your effort. And speaking of effort, we haven't done this before, but we felt compelled to do it. We'd like to send a special shout out to Miss Bryan's 5th period class. Apparently, the computer kicked Miss Bryan off the meet, and we know that's happened a lot to a number of instructors, and a number of our teachers have shown resilience and made accommodations to jump back on as best they could. But 5th period is standing out for us this time because the class took over the class. Students led instruction, and the class continued until either Miss Bryan was able to get back on or at least informed that she got kicked off. So a special shout out to Miss Bryan's 5th period, and honestly, if you're listening, and I know a lot of you are, a special shout out to all of you students that have been able to take the time to support your teachers when the computer doesn't work for us, because our teachers put a ton of time in making sure that it does work for you and work for our school. So if you've been in this situation where you've had to take over the class, run the chat, or help your teacher get back online, this shout out goes out to you as well. So finally, I just want to say thank you again, Sea Dragons. Happy Friday, and have a great weekend, and we'll be excited to see you hopefully at office hours looking at our new schedule starting Monday. That's it for now. Have a great week, and we'll see you out there.